The motives are pretty clear.
The reason I've come to address the Bitcoin community today can be summed up in two very simple words: America first. Because if we don't do it, China's going to be doing, others are going to be doing it. Let's do it and do it right.
Let's do it and do it right. So the motives are pretty clear of what Donald Trump wants to do. His allies have been chosen. Here's Brad Garlinghouse and Donald Trump in the White House. Here, this is Michael Saylor and Donald Trump. I think this is a made-up photo, but I know there's been conversations with his sons and probably Donald Trump himself. And Michael Saylor, from MSTR, MicroStrategies, has expressed his willingness to advise U.S. President-elect Donald Trump on cryptocurrency and digital asset policies. So not only has he made his motives clear and his allies clear, he's picked a cabinet that reflect this. Here's Mike Ueda, who is a very pro, or Mark Ueda, sorry, very pro Bitcoin, very pro crypto. And when he was the interim chair at the SEC, he admitted that the past policies have been constrictive to actual technological growth in cryptocurrencies and blockchain technologies. So not only has he picked that person, he also picked Scott Bessent to run the Treasury Secretary, also very pro Bitcoin, very pro crypto, and policies should be reflective of that. Another pick, David Sachs, for the crypto and AI czar. Well, he is very pro crypto, very pro Bitcoin, and looks to be a clear global leader in both areas, as Trump's or quotes he's been used saying or heard saying. Finally, he's laying the foundation. Here's the first executive order that basically paved the way for digital asset stockpile, but also paved the way for the United States to be a crypto leader in the country per his first, when he came out of Bitcoin Nashville. Here, he's signing the second executive order that's going to, or not the second, there's many of them, but creating an executive order to create a sovereign wealth fund that could buy TikTok and probably be the forerunner of strategic reserve for crypto, or as Bitcoin as a strategic reserve. So what does all of this mean? Where does all of this lead? So there is a very major event happening today. That could very well change the face of crypto in the United States and how it's looked at on the world. You'll remember back to that video that I showed you in the very beginning. Trump mentioned that if we don't do it, China's going to do it. And there's going to be a race to do it. So let's do it first. America first is his policy. Now, whether you like Trump or not, if you like crypto and Bitcoin, this is the most bullish news we've gotten out of our government and regulation and regulatory authorities ever. I mean, it's never even been close for this kind of adoption. And there's a lot of things going on in the background with XRP, with Bitcoin, with other coins and stable coins. So today's meeting is a must watch. This could be a game changer. And the meeting I'm talking about is that at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Trump's White House AI and crypto czar David Sachs, Senate Banking Committee Chair Tim Scott, Senate Agricultural Committee Chair John Boozman, House Financial Services Committee Chair French Hill, and House Agricultural Committee Chair G.T. Thompson will host a press conference Tuesday, February 4th. That's today, in about 7 or 8 hours, at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to discuss how the Trump administration and Congress will work together to secure America as a leader in the digital asset ecosystem. Look, he's got all the players there. I just read this right here. He's got all of the players there, all of them. And so when you have these players together in a meeting, there's going to be news coming out of it. The market is very volatile. Bitcoin, it went up and it tried to shake you out again overnight last night. Again, it tried to shake you out overnight. I think let me just restart this. But we had a pretty big move to the downside again. I got stopped out of a few trades. We're moving back up. Because you can see we went down to, let's see, what time was this? February 4th. I mean, pretty low again. We went down to about 98 and change from, we were at 101 yesterday at some point. So the market is trying to stop you out before this big news. They're trying to get your crypto as usual, market manipulations, flushing of liquidity, and things like that. So what I am doing is I have my trades in from I put in on the other day, and I am watching the market closely. I'm going to watch that news as it comes out at 2:30 today, and I hope it's positive news, because if it's not, if Bitcoin and the crypto market doesn't get the news they want to hear, it could be further down or further retracement right now until something else happens. But I have a very strong feeling, and this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. The things I'm saying here are my opinions and nothing else. They should be used as entertainment. Please read my disclosures below. If you do anything that's signed up on anything down below, please make sure you read the terms of service. So that being said, my feeling is that the crypto community will get some pretty decent news today about further information about how all these organizations are going to be working together to further crypto. So I for one will be watching, and I will report on it as soon as I get decent news and can digest it. But I'm just telling you to pay attention today. Pay very close attention today what happens at that 2:30 meeting. There's going to be a lot of volatility. There's going to be a run for your crypto, whether it be on the downside or the upside or the volatility in between. So that's what I'm doing. I hope you found some value in this, and hit the like button, subscribe, share, do all those things, and I will see you next time.